in the morning.
And that's me. Welcome to Pop Garden Radio. We are live on the Talk to Me station, AM1300 WMEL. It is 7 minutes into today here on the Space Coast of Florida. I am indeed your host, Adam Waltemire, and welcome to Pop Garden Radio. Oh man, tonight's going to be a fun one. You know, last week I went without any sort of theme or concept. We just had fun with it, and I decided about halfway through last week's show, Let's make the first hour of next week, which is tonight. Let's make that Motown night. And then I got to looking at my Motown collection. And I'm like, I could do more than an hour. So all of tonight's show, for the next 2 hours, is going to play tracks from Motown, from the various Motown record labels, Tamla, VIP, Motown itself, and we're just going to have fun. I don't have too many stories to tell, but one thing that you'll notice, and you've probably come to expect it over the years from Pop Garden Radio, that I don't always play the hits. I play the more unique versions sometimes. So you might hear some things like, didn't the Isleys do that track? Well, maybe, but I'm playing this version tonight. So there's going to be a little bit of that here and there, and it's just going to be a fun night. So let me just be quiet, and I'll just go and gotta play some Four Tops, right? How about Baby, I Need Your Lovin'? Check us out on the web at popgardenradio.com as well as 1300WMEL.com. Pretty sure that I heard Brevard County singing along there. The Supremes with Stop in the Name of Love. The Miracles before that with Ooh, Baby, Baby. And the Four Tops started the show off with Baby, I Need Your Lovin'. 17 minutes after the hour, we are live on the Talk to Me station, AM 1300 WMEL. This is Pop Garden Radio, and tonight is Motown Night. And got a couple directions, actually got countless directions that we can go. What am I talking about? A couple. I was going to save this one for later, but I'm kind of in the mood right now. This is someone who you don't necessarily associate with the Motown record label, but his first album was actually an album with someone else, but it features him on almost all of the lead vocals. Came out on the Motown record label and had a couple singles off of there, and this particular single I'm going to play, I'm that old, I had to lean in. I know you can't see that on the radio, but the people that are going to be watching the video later will probably go, why did he lean in? Because I'm blind. It takes all kinds of people. Stoney and Meatloaf. This is Pop Garden Radio. You just gotta love a song like that. Gladys Knight and the Pips with the Nitty Gritty. Before that, Bobby Taylor and the Vancouvers with Does Your Mama Know About Me? Marvin Gaye in there with Ain't That Peculiar. And Stoney and Meatloaf. Yeah, that's right. Same Meatloaf guy that you know and love. It takes all kinds of people. This is Motown Night here on Pop Garden Radio. Check us out on the web at 1300WMEL.com as well as popgardenradio.com. My email address is adam@popgardenradio.com. People hanging out on the Group W bench right now. We've got Eric, VWR, and Glinda, both of them. Actually, Eric is up in Washington, D.C., I believe, and Glinda is right here in Brevard County. I know that the wonderful Ken Simpson is listening in on his iPhone out in the middle of somewhere where Wi-Fi apparently gets turned off at 9 p.m., wherever that may be. And you too can listen on the iPhone by simply going to 1300WMEL.com and click on the Listen Now link, or you can just download the app from Ustream and type in WMEL, and we're right there at the top. It is 30 minutes after the hour. We're going to play some more music because I was going to come up with a lame joke, but here we go. The Spinners, It's a Shame. This is Pop Garden Radio. And Miracles there with What's So Good About Goodbye. Enjoying Motown Night here on Pop Garden Radio, and we've got another hour of Motown coming up after the NBC Radio News. I do want to take care of a little bit of business right now. I'm actually not necessarily going to focus on Pop Garden Radio Presents tonight, but I do at least want to mention it, that Pop Garden Radio Presents the Rock on the Road Tour Season 4 is now available for digital pre-sale right now at popgardenradio.com. There will be a physical CD. Physical CD is shipping in the next week. But a lot of people have expressed interest in wanting to pick the album up digitally, so I've made that available. And the release date is August 13th, and you can pre-order it right now by following the links at popgardenradio.com. We've got artists such as The Tickets, Walter Clevenger, Lisa Michaels, Honey Chain, Ken Simpson, Scoober, Michael Slaughter, Blake Jones and the Trike Shop, Brittany Bouchard, Star Saunders, Ruby Free, and a bunch of others. Marty Rudnick and Agony Aunts, the Black Whiskey Union, they're all right there at popgardenradio.com. This is the Talk to Me station, AM 1300 WMEL, Cocoa Beach, Melbourne, Palm Bay, Titusville. 55 minutes after the hour, we're live on the Talk to Me station, AM 1300 WMEL. This is Pop Garden Radio, and Stevie Wonder there, If You Really Love Me. And the contours before that with Your Love Grows More Precious Every Day. And thank you. Thank you very much for being here with us tonight on Pop Garden Radio. I haven't done a Motown night before, and I'll probably do another one maybe sometime next summer. Who knows? Let me know what you think. Adam at popgardenradio.com. Adam at popgardenradio.com. And of course, if you're at popgardenradio.com, you can follow us on Twitter, on Facebook, or Yahoo still has a link up there. And yeah, and you can sign our guest book. All that happy fun stuff is at popgardenradio.com. And if you go to our Facebook, you can click like and become our friend. That's right. Next week, we will be celebrating, we'll be getting ready for Pop Garden Radio Presents the Rock on the Road Tour. Not only the shows out in Southern California, but the CD, which, by the way, is available for digital pre-sale right now at popgardenradio.com. So we will see you all next week. Thank you once again for being here tonight for Motown Night. It was a lot of fun. I'm sweating, so I'm going to go home now. You guys have a great one, and I'll see you next week. Night-night. And then the computer wants me to start the show over again, but no. Now let's go with the Smith Brothers, because it is time to go. Night-night.
We want to thank you for tuning in and listening to the show.